What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Friendly Fire Gaming. I am Dadpool, and you might be wondering, Dadpool, why are you sitting so far back this week? Well, you're about to find out why. We are in our third week of going over the X-Shot Insanity series of blasters, and you can tell my hands are not going down, and I'm sitting in a chair. You can tell this is a big boy. So I had to sit way back so I could get this whole thing in the frame and tell you 10 things that you need to know about the X-Shot Insanity Mad Mega Barrel. That took way longer than I thought it was going to unbox, but you guys don't really know that, so I shouldn't have even told you, but I did. So now that it's out of the box, let's get to our 10 things about the X-Shot Mad Mega Barrel. Just like the rest of the series, this is a lightweight blaster. It was released in 2023, and it retails for $29.99. Still available today, and you can go out and get your own series of these guns. This thing is, we're starting to see why they call it the Insanity series. All right, so cool thing was with the first blaster, the Manic, we had the direct prime. Last week with the Berserko, we had the bolt action prime. With this blaster, we actually have pump action priming. Okay, now here's where it gets to the insanity part. The clip capacity, 72 dart rotating barrel. Okay, this was hidden in the packaging, and I promise there are 72 darts in this thing right now. Okay, there are little sections clipped together, 6 sections. Each section holds 12 darts. So, and if that shows you how big this thing is, I can comfortably wear it as a picture frame. So, how do we get it in the blaster? Well, if we look on the top, you see part of our tactical rail on top here has orange on it. So we push that back, and this guy opens up, and we set that in there. Close this guy back, and we're ready to go. Look at that. Like, I mean, I can't even, like, oh my gosh. Like, the weight of it now is insanity. It's insane. But it's like forward tipping weight. So, I mean, and it's, I don't mean to act like it's, oh my gosh, it's so heavy. It's not so heavy. You can just tell there's a difference with all this hardware up front. And that is kind of scary looking, isn't it? That is even more scary looking. I think I gave myself a little haircut. Shot my poster back there. And that was just one shot. Okay? So, where it is pump action. Let's get back to our 10 things. Where it is pump action. Yes, it is capable of slam fire. So, I mean, you can just hold this down, and if your muscles can handle it, you could just pump action this thing and empty this whole barrel out of its full 72 darts. Craziness. Insanity even. Why they call it insanity. Boasts a range of, I'm not going to try and do it like I did last week because I'll mess it up again. Boasts a range of 90 feet. Okay, and again, that's with our 45-degree angle, perfect conditions. Dart should go 90 feet. Just like the rest of the series, there is no trigger lock on this bad boy, so it's always ready for action. So we keep our good trigger discipline. There are no sights, okay? mainly because it's got the hinge here where this opens up. Now, tactical rails and clip points. On the box and then on the online, the NERF wiki that I use. Again, when we've run into this with this whole series, it claims that there are 4 tactical rails. We got one on this side, one on this side. If you look on the top, where that hinge gets in the way, we've got a tactical rail in the front here, and a tactical rail you can access from the rear. Okay, just like the Berserko, we've also got this extra tactical rail down here underneath the grip. So I say 5 tactical rails on this monstrosity. Okay, no clip points, so we can't, well, I mean, you, depending on what you're clipping, you may be able to get something there, but you'd have to clip across the whole way. So no clip points. All right, and yes, we are cross compatible with other dart brands. So as if facing down 72 darts at one time isn't enough, this blaster, just like the Berserko and the Manic, comes with 2 of these 23 round extra clip storage. And like the Berserko, the Mad Mega Barrel comes with the extra 20, right? And if you remember from last week, this clip here that holds this is movable into the grooves there. So you can have it like this, or you can set it like that, or this, or that, however you prefer. So to save time on this video, I have just kind of borrowed from our Berserko, where I actually fully loaded everything last week. We're going to see what this thing looks like with, I guess we'll go 71 darts since I fired one, but we're going to put this guy right up here up front on top, just like we did last time. That seems to be the favorite place for him. And we'll slide them all the way back there. How's that? And again, this guy's going to block your sight, but with this much ammo, you can just let it all down range and you're bound to hit something. Okay. So let's take our first 23, and we're going to go in from the back side of this tactical rail. Put that there. And we're going to come around the other side, do the same thing, back side of this tactical rail. Now, I have not looked at this. I'm going to be looking at it through my camera at the same time you're seeing it for the first time. Let's see how scary this thing looks with a full complement of all but one dart that I already fired. All but one dart. So 72 plus, I don't even remember what we said last time, 23 and 23. That's 60, no, 46 and 20, 66. So what's 66 and 72? 138? 138 darts. I think I did the math right. If not, I'll correct it right here. So, here we go. Integrated shoulder stock. Nice little short weapon. It's very compact. But I'm going to turn it so we can see how scary this thing looks. How crazy is that? And you can't even, let me get it up here. Like, I'm going to have to, like, I need to back up. There we go. We can see the whole thing. Hi, I'm down here. Look at that. Like, just with the barrel, it's terrifying. Imagine if you put more on here. Like, imagine if I had this full and I'm just like, okay, we'll just slide this back there too. Look at that. That's even more terrifying. And I've almost got a sight. But, I mean, my goodness. We're really starting to see why they went with the apt name of Insanity. Like, this blaster by itself is just insanity. Over 130 dart capacity taken into battle with you. Now, the downside is, you go through these 72, it's gonna take you a hot minute to reload 72 darts. So if you bring this into battle, make sure that you got a good hiding spot where you can reload. Or if you get a chance as you're going, if you empty out a section, maybe you're running and gunning, you can load while you're on the go. I mean, this is just insanity. That's the perfect word for it. And this isn't even the most insane one. Wait till you see next week and the week after and the first weekend first Thursday. First Thursday. These don't go up on the weekend. First Thursday in November. Wait a minute. I have to interrupt this because I said the first Thursday in November, but we're going to have to push that back because I just found out by going to the store that Insanity has released 2 new blasters this year. So we're going to push back our mega compilation for 2 weeks. So 3rd Thursday in November, because I've got my hands on one of them already and I am desperately searching for the other one. So hopefully I will get it. But now, in the 3rd Thursday in November, we're going to take these, we're going to put them all together. And we're just going to make one insane blaster with this series. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. And we will see you next time. Make sure you subscribe and make sure that you blast that bell icon. I know I forgot to do that last week. I'm sorry. But get notified of all of our uploads. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. All that good stuff for me. I appreciate you. And we will see you next time on Friendly Fire Gaming.
One more round, it's Friendly Fire!